Here are 5 things I always do before I sing and go on stage. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris, and thank you for coming by. Over the last few videos, I talked about my journey as a singer. I talked about my time with Justin Bieber, and I even talked about why I stopped chasing music as a full-time career. But today I wanted to do something different. Well, instead of telling another story, I want to share some practical things that I've learned in all the years that I've been singing, whether that's singing as a soloist, singing with Legacy, singing on tour, performing at events, and even leading worship at church. So if you have a performance coming up, whether it's at a talent show or a karaoke night, or just wanting to sing beforehand, here are 5 things that I always do before I sing or go on stage. Hydrate early, not last minute. So one mistake I see a lot of singers make before they go on stage to sing is that they start drinking water. No. Hydration really starts hours before you go on stage. Staying hydrated is so important because it kind of keeps your vocal cords just kind of nice, warm, and lubricated. And having a dry throat, you tend to either crack or biok. I don't know the English term for it. Biok, like And so that's more likely to happen if you're not hydrated. And it's just a lot more uncomfortable singing with like a cotton mouth, So I recommend throughout the day, just drinking water. I would carry around a water bottle with you, those big metal water bottles, and just sip water throughout the day. It's just going to work wonders for your throat and your voice, and you're just going to be a lot more comfortable. Number 2, warm up your voice. I never go on stage cold. So just like athletes have to warm up before they compete or before they go on a game, singers are just the same. Singers have to warm up and get their vocal cords all stretched and warmed up before they start singing. Now, I'm not talking about anything complicated. All it really takes is about 5 to 15 minutes of your time to warm up your voice. It's a combination of, you can do some scales like la 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 la, like in different vowels, like mum, or you can hum, mum 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 mum. Another popular one is like lip trills, and so this is gonna be a hard one. So that'll get your facial muscles kind of warmed up and relaxed before you sing. Let's see, scales using all different vowels works too, like e e e e e e e e e e e e e e e. A popular one. Here's another one. It was a tip from Mama Jan while we were on tour. Shout out Mama Jan. It's kind of like humming from low to as high as you kind of can without straining back to low. So take the time to warm up your voice. 10 to 15 minutes. Your throat will thank you later. It's just going to make singing so much more comfortable and so much easier on stage, and it will bring out the best in you and your voice. Comment below if you want me to make a video covering more in-depth warm-ups that you can use before you sing. Review the lyrics and the arrangements. This might sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how many singers get comfortable and assume they know a song inside and out. Before every performance, I like to review the lyrics and then mentally walk through the arrangements of a song. That includes, are there going to be any key changes throughout at any point of the song that I should remember? What areas of a song are pretty challenging vocally? So just kind of mentally preparing to hit like a high note, for example. Are there harmonies that I have to remember to sing? This was especially important when I was singing with Legacy, just making sure I know my parts and then I sing it at the right time when needed so that our harmonies can be nice and full. Even songs I've sung a dozen of times in my life, I still try to make the effort in quickly reviewing the lyrics and the song so that I can just kind of comfortably go up there and just do my thing and really enjoy the time there rather than having in the back of my head, like, what is the lyrics again? Like, okay, something's coming up, like, how does this go again? So it just helps making your performance just that much stronger and that much more confident. Okay, number 4, protect your mindset. So one thing I learned about singing is that it's not just physical, it's also mental. Before I go on stage, I typically try to avoid thinking of messing up or what people are thinking or just anything else that kind of just clogs your mind and kind of distracts you from singing or going on stage. So I think it's really important to just clear your mind, take deep breaths. If you're of the faith, pray, and just clear your mind, go on stage and really try to enjoy the performance and connecting with the audience. Number 5, remember why you're singing. So this one is probably the most important one for me. For me, it was never really about the fame or the attention. I just simply love singing. I just love it. It's just my way of expressing myself and just showcasing what I've been blessed with. Like, I simply love singing. I love music. I love connecting with people through singing. Yeah, so over the years, I've sung for all different sizes and types of audiences, from thousands to just intimate gatherings. And what I've learned is that it doesn't matter the size of the audience. It doesn't really matter as much as the impact you can make with your singing and with your gift. So those are the 5 things that I always do before I sing or go on stage. Hydrate early, warm up your voice, review lyrics and arrangements, protect your mindset, and remember why you're singing. All right, so I'd love to hear from you. If you're a singer, what do you do in order to prepare before you go on stage or before you sing? I would love to hear any comments or feedback that you have, any tips that you have that I didn't mention. Please leave it on the comment section below. But other than that, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.